Hello and welcome to a smerdp video, and today we are looking at Marvel Legends series Deadpool and Wolverine's Wolverine, and this figure has a rating of 14 plus, which I find a little bit surprising, but it's there. Maybe it's because of the content of the film. On the top you got a Deadpool and Wolverine in there with Wolverine claws and the Deadpool piece going around there. Nice little sort of Wolverine on this side. On the back, a broken and shame-fueled Logan reluctantly joins Deadpool's side to fight for their survival and a shot at redemption. You can also get, well, Deadpool and Headpool and another Wolverine as well, which I have and we will have a look at. So let's get Wolverine out of the packaging. In typical Deadpool fashion, they have this sort of crazy artwork in there, which I think is kind of funky, and well, let's be honest, it's pretty cute, isn't it? And such a Deadpool thing to do. So for 24 years, Wolverine fans and X-Men fans have wanted Hugh Jackman in this costume, and it was teased at least once at the top of my head with that case and the suit in there. So I can only be grateful for, I guess, Ryan Reynolds and Deadpool for actually achieving this. It may not have been the Wolverine of that universe, but I tell you what, it doesn't matter because, damn, we got Wolverine in the live film in this costume, and it was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, and a fantastic film. I really do enjoy that theme. Maybe it's just me being a bit nostalgic, but I don't know many people that did not like this movie. The costume looks great. You got this sort of armor going on, nice little X going on there. The boots, it sort of feels like a sort of armor, a sort of an army sort of armor suit, if that makes sense. And on the side, you got the beautiful claws going on there, and then just a little bits of detail on the suit in the material, which I think looks absolutely fabulous. The lines all look very well done. I'm not noticing any, or maybe I got a little bit of a paint app issue there, but nothing really worth noting. It just looks fabulous, and that head sculpt with the white eyes in there look absolutely brilliant and perfect, as they should do. So let's quickly look at articulation. So head can go all the way down. He can look down. He can look up. Arm can rotate. Full 360. There is a butterfly in there, which is nice. You can lift up like that. Swivel on the ball joint. He does have double on the arms. Just be careful with your figures. Sometimes when they come out of the packaging, they can be a little bit stiff. Do take your time with those because you do not want to damage it. He has a nice little ab crunchy. Nice swivel on the waist. He can almost do the splits. There's a swivel there. Has double on the leg down there. So let me just focus on the top bit. There we go. Nicely done. Lefty, righty, ups, up C. If we get there. And a down C. Oh, there we go. Nice articulation. Absolutely fantastic. And the articulation we would expect with this figure. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put the Hugh Jackman head on, and we can have a closer look at that. Okay, so before I change the claws out for his claws in, I think I wanted to show this Wolverine with the claws out, because ultimately this is what we saw for most of the film. He didn't have his mask on, and those claws did come out quite a bit. But this is a fantastic Hugh Jackman head sculpt. I think they did a really good job. That just looks absolutely stunning there. I think absolutely beautiful job. Completely all the way around. And you've got the little quiffs off the hair pointing up like they used to in the comic, or what they still do in the comics, let's be honest. He's never changed that head style towards, and then obviously that was why he had the big sort of mask pointing up like that. But obviously the movie one is, well, it's a little bit different, let's be honest. Design's a little bit different, but you know, I wanted to point that out. And then just quickly, I'm just going to quickly change his hands off, hopefully very swiftly off camera. I don't usually do this like this because, well, it usually ends in disaster. And so he has a nice sort of fist hand, which you can use for him bopping somebody if you want. And then he does have an open hand, so I changed the pace. I've just given him an open hand there. So if I'm sure in a couple of scenes he did hold a gun, and you could probably get him holding one of Deadpool's guns and, well, shooting Deadpool perhaps, because I'm pretty sure that did happen, unless I could be just imagining it, let's be honest. So yeah, so there is that. So a beautiful head sculpt piece. So let's wrap up this video. Screw it, before wrapping up, here he is holding a gun, and it sits in there quite nicely. So yeah, if you want him holding a gun, you can do with this hand. So yeah, certainly something different from Hasbro this time around. So greatly appreciated. Okay, as I wrap up this review quite swiftly, and I've got obviously a comic version of Wolverine, not in the same sort of costume, but comic Wolverine is a lot smaller than movie Wolverine. I think the only thing that I could generally gripe about this figure is I really wish that this head sculpt had a growly face, teeth out, gnawing, ripping, you know. That's what's happening. I mean, they may give us a Wolverine doing that, covered in some blood and some more Deadpools, because let's be honest, there are plenty of Deadpools. I know that a lot of people that collect these would love to recreate that scene where he's fighting off against multiple Deadpools from you know, different lines. Plus, we need Nice Guy Paul. Come on, that's got to happen at some point. So I just wanted to point that out. You know, just look, you know, just some teeth in there, man. That would have made this Wolverine the best, but I'm sure it will happen again. Let's be honest, we'll get multiple versions of this guy. I wouldn't be surprised at all. So anyway, if you do like my video, do please support my channel by subscribing. Thank you for taking time to watch this video. I do really appreciate it. I will be doing, sorry, I've gone off tangent. I will be doing a video with Wolverine and Deadpool at some point very soon, so keep an eye on my channel. Thank you to everybody that subscribed to my channel. Make sure you look after yourself. Very important these days. And as always, embrace geekiness. Take care. Goodbye.